A small...
Tanya. Like Tanya and Fievel. Oh, what's the fastest way? Not this way.
You hear heavy breathing beyond the door. It reminds...
Wait, is it actually nighttime? Like sometimes I feel like it looks like, okay. It looks dark and then it's not actually nighttime. Hey friends. No, Toby, it's me.
Who is it this time, Toby? What does he want this time, Toby?
To be friends.
Toby says that Toby, it's not.
Oh. I'm supposed to go away still.
Mommy and Daddy don't like me anymore. Sometimes I miss.
Same stuff still. Same stuff still.
Toby's my best friend. We play games and tell stories, and I never had a real friend before. Toby says I'm his best friend too.
Oh. Flowers for the lady?
That didn't...
I haven't seen flowers in a long time.
That didn't do anything useful.
No Toby. No Toby flowers. Not the candy. Not the garlic. Corn.
That did...
Huh. What about this cool octopus thing?
That didn't do anything useful. That did...
Well. Glad we came all this way. Again. I guess we go back to town.
As you...
We also haven't gone back into that starting area in a long time. If we even can. I feel like the mouth closed. Oh, Arana's garden is not super close, but maybe we can get there safely. One more screen. One more.
A beautiful fountain with sparkling, crystal clear water beckons to you. This area feels cooler than the rest of the forest.
Big doubt. This area is cooler. Yeah, surely that's what it means, right?
A delicately tinkling fountain dominates this clearing. The crystal clear water looks refreshing and inviting after your journey through the forest.
I mean, there's literally a screen just north of us that has not murder water in it.
You are definitely feeling something magical in this glade, but you can't seem to pinpoint the source.
All right, I'll bite. Taste the water, take a drink, smell the water, or jump into the fountain.
Lean over the fountain to smell the water. It has no odor, but a sparkling effervescence that tickles your nostrils.
This is just a Topo Chico fountain. Taste the water.
You
Poisoned.
cautiously taste a tiny sip of water. There is something about the flavor of the water that excites and entices you. Before you realize it, you find yourself taking a much deeper drink.
Oh.
Water gives you a funny, dizzy sensation.
Oh.
In fact, it feels as if the whole forest is starting to spin around you.
There is power here, but it has much to learn. It will probably be killed before it can be of use. Still, there is much magic to learn in Mordavia. Perhaps it may yet serve our purposes.
What? Wait.
You awaken from the strange dream. Or was it a dream? Feeling very dizzy and disorientated. Fortunately, the sensation passes in a few moments, and you are back to normal.
Disorientated. It said disoriented. I used to get those so close. Confused? Disoriented is right. Yeah, disorientated is... What's orientated? That's not even a thing. Orientation. Orientated. It is. Oh, it's English.
Orientate.
Oh, so it is a thing. Maybe. Just different, like, English versus British, it seems. Weird. Was it a dream or was the voice actor not supposed to say that line? I think it was a dream. Maybe? Am I the thing with magic?
Beautiful music streams forth from the illuminated lantern.
It comes from the lantern? Sweet.
You discover 30 crowns hidden there. You accept it as a gift from Irana.
Sick. Thanks, Arana.
It doesn't. The bonsai bush is thriving in the rich.
Can I replenish my flask?
That
Fresh
would be-
water? No?
You,
Oh, I can dump it here, though.
you water.
I'll leave it empty for now. Okay, so let's go to sleep and hope that we don't have another nightmare.
You have returned to this wonderful place between worlds. You are again filled with the joy of being truly alive. You find yourself dancing at the heart of the cosmos. You spin and the universe swirls with you and around you. Suddenly, something calls out to you. You feel a coldness rapidly devouring you. You falter in fear as you remember what happened the last time you were here. The voice calls again, and you feel trapped, helpless. The closer you get to that voice, the greater the fear. It is a voice of pain, a voice of death. You flee in terror. You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
Good morning.
You wake in a cold sweat. You remember every detail of the nightmare as though it had really happened to you.
A tip to make this water flask management easier if you want it. Maybe in a bit. I think I'm gonna leave it empty just for a little while. Although, like, having... Wait. Before I do that, let me check something first.
You fill.
If I drink it when it's
You
fresh,
drink some warm water.
still some warm water.
You water.
I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. I think... Well, I have a suspicion, but... of what we might need to use it for, maybe eventually, but... Yeah. I think we need it to get the goo, so we need it empty right now either way. Where could we be going? Embarking on an adventure to find Baba Yaga. No, wait a minute. Maybe this is how we get to it. we go east again. Can we go south? Nope. We can go east again. And then south. And then a river and a dead end. Yeah.
The bush won't budge. It's almost as if it were welded to the spot by magic.
The Karen Dia games, I have not. I've heard of them, but I've not played them. So good and so magical. That's a giant mortar and pestle. Save. Save. I think I literally made the same save file in Quest for Glory 1.
It looks like a huge butter churn. Or maybe a
Oh, I
frontal
thought it was a mortar and
pharmacist's
pestle.
mortar. There's a pestle, or could it be a butter bat, in it? A huge old gnarled oak nestles a large rock under its roots as if it were hatching an egg. An ancient
I
dried
didn't realize the corpse hanging in front of our
hangs from
face.
its boughs.
Hello.
It's a dead body, artistically laid out for maximum shock effect. Actually, it just happened to fall in that position, but please don't tell anyone.
Loot? What? What is wrong with us? Uh-huh.
The nearest skull is fixed in a perpetually sour expression. One eye socket is empty, the other filled with a brilliant gem, like the flare of the frost flame. You're sure you've seen this skull and that gem somewhere before.
Friend?
Go back or face thy doom. Hey, wait a second. Don't I know you from somewhere? Yeah, you're the guy that turned Baba Yaga into a frog.
Sounds like Ace from the Powerpuff
So
Girls.
what are you doing here? Trying out for the part of soup du jour or auditioning for the main course?
Ask about lots of things. Let's go.
She's back to her old self, if you knows what I mean. Other than a craving occasionally for flies and a distaste for frog legs, she's the same as ever. She's back. Call me Bonehead. I'm just hanging around like always. Danger? Around here? Nah, must be your paranoia acting up again. This place is as cozy and safe as a coffin.
Of course it is.
You can see for yourself that the hut's okay. Took it a bit to settle down from the last flight, though. You mean the hut of brown now sit down sort of thing the last time you was by? Well, that don't work anymore. Just go up to the hut and it'll squat and let you in, if it wants you in. My eye? Not bad at all. I has to admit, you gave me a real gem.
I tried. I did.
The nearest skull is... You're sure you've... 3 skulls sit on posts in a line. Maybe they're Baba Yaga's stooges.
Yeah, that's another one that I've heard of but haven't
do
played
that
yet.
if I was you, but I'm not.
Do what? I was just gonna... Okay, what about walking? Oh!
Don't say I didn't warn you, buddy.
This skull has brightly reflective eye sockets that look almost like mirrors.
What if we play the same game? I have the reversals. Sunglasses. I can glide
The
now.
glide spell only works on liquid. You can't cast it here.
That feels like important and not very well given information to know. I just assumed we were just gonna be able to glide. Like fly glide. Not you know, skiing on the water skiing glide. Levitate. Not a good time to cast it. Of course not. Okay, but what if I fetch this?
You don't need to grind that.
Well, okay.
That
How do I not get laser beamed then, huh?
it does.
Yeah, those other skulls don't have much to say, do they?
This skull has brightly reflective eye sockets that look almost like mirrors. Your reverse. This is not.
Oh, can we cut this one down? Like, not have a corpse hanging from a tree?
This is
Not a good place to practice your magic. Alright. Alright, well we know where Baba Yaga's is then. That I totally didn't write down at all.
Don't come back unless you got a reason to be here.
Oh, because I think I was off by one. More than one? North. This way. So now we're here. And then this is it. What is this screen? Must have just been really off. Because now we're here, and there's a dead end. But this is Baba Yaga's place. Cool. So if we can glide only on water, then does that mean that we could go kick it with the lady in the lake after all or something? Like what water? It's like the only body of water. Well, I guess besides the swamp. What are you doing in my... Wait. Wrong way. Wrong way. Ah, Deathclaw. Stop it. Trying to dodge at the same time. Get back. I almost don't want it to end. Time of day, early, okay. Swamp seems pretty dangerous, but we'll be fine. Be super fine and super not dead. And maybe eventually figure out how to get past the reflective eyes of the skull.
You
Fly.
cast the aura.
Oh, that's aura.
A jet.
Glide.
As
Yeah,
you
look
start
at
to
me.
glide, you realize the only way to get back onto the dry areas will be to grab hold of something and pull yourself up.
Okay, that's probably fine, right? Oh, we're gliding. Oh, we're not. Oh. Oh no. This is totally gonna break. This is gonna break. We're stuck. I've already broken it. It's already broken.
Your order has...
Something about sliding in this game. It's not broken, just unclear. Are you sure? Feels well, unless we just can't go from this point.
That... The rocks are slippery and unpleasant to the touch.
Of the hand.
That would be your
I mean, I could maybe levitate from here. Move? Move anywhere? Not be just in this one spot. I slid out from over here and then ended up here. Oops.
You didn't...
But I wonder...
You don't really... I'm just gonna cast it again. Yeah, okay. I think something did get wonky, but casting it again fixed it. I fixed it. Damn it. Okay, more map. Whoa. Hold on, friends. Hand friends. Swamp. We're going from this side. The stump of a dead tree clings listlessly to a clump of ground here. It's a clump stump.
Ooh, ba-da-da-da.
You try to grab the dead tree, but it looks like it has you stumped.
Wow. Onwards. Gotta hand it to you. You walked into an alarming situation. But you wished you hadn't done that. I do. And I don't remember when we... Ooh, saved last. Oh, wait, there's an autosave. I'm so used to ignoring them. Okay. Say, let's replace. Swampsonite. Cast. Glide. Cast
As
the
you start-
Nike swish. I need to be more careful and maybe slow us down.
As you...
Okay, got it. Groovy. Slowly. Play. We're safe. We're totally safe. No, we're walking again. And we're walking at the bottom of the screen. And we cannot transition. we can this way? Are we actually stepping up on these little clumps, I guess? Weird. It said we wouldn't be able to get out of the water unless something like pulled us out.
You see a tree whose branches are clumped with moss and fungi. A variety of slimy toadstools surrounds the base.
Sounds cool. Tree. It seems like we're on land of some sort.
You see a tree whose... That did...
I mean, is it not just hopping from like these little clumps? I feel like that's the only thing that we've been able to walk on. I don't want to walk on them. I want to glide. Carefully. I didn't mean to go south, but okay, sure. This way. No, I'm trying to go. I'm clearly clicking left. There. Carefully. Carefully, 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 carefully. Weird and really bad because now I'm running out of paper again and I'm gonna have to tree like that. Oh, don't grab me, don't grab me, don't grab me. What? I can't. Bleh. I need to get on a clump. Clump. What is happening?
It's a Shinobi, one of the dread wizards of the Dark One.
Of course it is. Magic. Reflect?
Cast the...
Reversal, whatever. Aura.
You cast the...
And, Schmauza. Lightning ball. Also, along with my reflection. I don't know that this is actually doing anything. Ah! Cheaters! Okay, stop juggling the lights. Do something. I wish I could use items in fight. Oh god, this is close. And we have 2 of them. Shoot! We're so strong! That was terrifying. Sure. Yeah. Okay. What is this?
The standing stone looks like a crude, oversized tombstone. It was an inset 6-pointed star figure, similar to the one on the monastery door. The points are slightly curved like the arms of a starfish. Arcane symbols label each point of the star.
Well, isn't that convenient? Boy, we are struggling with magic right now.
Your
Alrighty. 6 pointed, you say? Kirby, you say?
The Dark One sign clicks into the depression in the stone. You find that you can now turn the sign like a dial.
Oh my. Oh my. Where's pizza? One. I think I'm clicking some things, but it resets eventually, so I don't know the solution to this yet. At all. I don't feel like we just go into this one without any knowledge. This feels a little too cryptic for that. Cloud makes rain, and then the sun, and then we reset. Goes all the way
Finally,
around.
you feel the Dark
That's
One's sign
it?
settle. You pull on it, opening the tomb, and retrieve a damp but readable scroll from its depths. It is the Dark One's bone ritual. You retrieve the Dark One sign from the monolith.
That was it. It was just starting from like a rotary, I guess, kind of, but not. Starting from here.
Your reversal spell is
Whatever.
wearing thin.
We did it. We super sleuthed it. Should I read this? Probably not. Save.
The ritual isn't designed to be used that way. You need to read it in the appropriate place at the correct time.
Gotcha. Plot. I'm a little bit confused though, because this isn't the screen. It turned us around. It started us from this side for some reason, but we came in from this side, I think. Yeah. Sure. No, don't get up on the... Yeep. Nah, damn it. Well, we are really getting low on magic. Maybe we should leave. Come back and explore this more. So if it's gonna be that way, then maybe we just need to go north. I would
You
like
sense
to
that your magic
leave.
is weakening. You need to return to shore quickly before it is gone entirely.
I know.
You sense that you're...
Trying.
You sense...
I'm
You
so
sense
dead.
that you're...
Just barely. And we're here. We're where I thought we were. Weird. Okay, swamp is confusing, but I think that's fine. We need to go rest somewhere. What time is it? Yeah, that was we got pretty lucky with that, I feel like. No, we're fine. Oh, nope, not sneak. So we got our thing back, our octopus, not our hectopus. And then this scroll. Oh, the bone ritual. There's the image of a pair of crossbones at the top. Its rest is written in characters that seem to shimmer and shift so that you can't focus on them. Interesting. I feel like that's something we didn't necessarily need right now, but I'm glad we have it. Probably. If I die to this bunny, ooh, I was gonna be very sad.
The bottom of the gully is filled with water from the...
Okay. We just need to catch up on some rest, I feel like.
One thing you can say about Mordavia is that it is never dull. Be careful out there.
I mean, I believe that. How are we doing on rations? I guess one? What are we gonna use? Oh, we have like, oh, wait.
You
It's a
unlock...
dumb enough solution that just might work to get to Baba Yaga.
After some rest, you...
We need some big rest.
After... After some... After some rest, you feel better.
So close.
It After
Let's see what the chatter is happening downstairs. Do we have any new gossip or anything? And then we'll go to sleep. And we'll probably take another little break. Ask about cave. Cave. Give a slight hint that doesn't ruin anything. I guess it depends on what your definition of doesn't ruin anything is. I don't feel like we're stuck right now.
Cave? What am I, a tour guide? What cave?
Well, you must mean my apartment. We know of no cave in Mordavia.
He probably means the cave of the Dark One.
Oh yeah, that cave.
Very scary, you know? We didn't know you meant that cave.
We, generally don't care to talk about it.
It's, somewhat on the cursed side, know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it's bad luck. Very bad.
It was made by the cult when they performed their unspeakable rites there, and a few unspeakable wrongs from what we hear.
That's why it's kinda ixnay on the Ave K. You follow? A Rusalka is the undead spirit of a drowned maiden, okay?
Yeah, she tries to lure others to a watery death. What a body!
That's the downside. The upside is she doesn't wear any clothes.
So obviously there is some attraction, but there was a rumor for a while that there was a Rusalka in Mordavia's lake.
Yeah, no one who tried to check this rumor out ever returned.
Rusalka's supposed to be very beautiful, you know. And the ones that went to find out were all guys.
What a pity.
What a shame!
Yeah, but what a way to go.
Doesn't ruin any plot whatsoever. I mean, if you feel that it's necessary to share, then I suppose.
Look, Cool Breeze, I tried to tell you before, we do not...
Yeah,
If there's any...
Vampires.
Vampires?
yeah, just because we string garlic everywhere doesn't mean we're worried about vampires. It just means we're stinky.
Yeah, I mean, come on. You're overreacting here. Just because no one dares to go out at night or even thinks about visiting Castle Borgov doesn't mean we believe in vampires here.
Of course not.
Look, we know doodly squat about the people of the castle, all right?
Oh, he's right. I mean, we have no reason to suspect that they're vampires.
Other than the fact that no one has seen them in the daytime and huge black bats circle the castle at night. No reason at all.
Something else. Nothing else. Can levitate outside the inn at night if the door is locked and go in through the window. Oh. I forget, yeah, we can use spells at night in town.
you unlock the door to your
No one
room.
can see us. Even though I guess Olga's watching all the time. She'll probably get us murdered.
After
Full night? Full night of sleep? Hey.
your sleep is interrupted around midnight.
Oh.
You can hear weeping from somewhere below your room.
You guys
As you
doing
enter the
okay?
hallway, you hear someone faintly crying downstairs. The crying is coming from the door below the stairs. That's the innkeeper's room.
I guess we open the door. Nothing terrible could happen. Door. Listen.
The cries are coming from behind this door. You can hear the voices of the innkeeper and his wife.
You must accept it, Bella. Tanya is dead. You will never see her again.
No, I cannot believe it. She can't be. I know she's alive. I know she will come back to us.
Crying will not bring her back to us. This is foolish. Just go to sleep.
How can I sleep when my baby is not safe? She is at the castle. I know she must be.
Then she must be dead. Bella, there is nothing we can do.
The cries fade off to quiet sobs.
Aww. Knock.
Nobody answers your knock.
Alright, probably not gonna open the door. What about back here? Nope. Not a place. Alright. Is anyone in this room?
The room is totally empty.
Alright.
You unlock the...
I guess we go back to bed. That was kind of sad. Maybe that's like if you haven't gone to the castle yet somehow.
You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
Alright, so we're gonna make another save. We make many saves. So we're gonna have a seat, have some breakfast, maybe talk to Bella. So warm in here. It's only like 70 out. I feel like all the sunshine comes in from under the curtains. And whoo! I
You
think
eat
it's
your
only 70 out.
plain but nourishing breakfast. It has more than a bit of garlic added for spice.
75. How lovely.
Even my...
Oh, the same.
I am fine, but I do worry about you.
Oh,
Alright. Maybe now we should go back to the castle also, but first we're gonna go check on the Rusalka.
the days are...
Yeah. And also maybe talk to Dr. Cranium. See if he can give us a hint about where the Gru is. Get some light exercise in. Are we strong
Any
enough?
more weight?
Oh man.
There's only a certain amount of punishment your body can stand on any given day. Enough pain, enough gain for now.
That was barely any.
You consider placing a few more weights in the baskets, but think better of it.
Alright, I'll play your game. Right? That would be so nice.
No one the This isn't a good time to approach the house window.
Maybe we should come back there at night. It's weird. Alright, we go straight through the door. Heck, a doorbell. It's not as effective when it is though, hey, MJ. But your weights and your buckets tied from ropes.
I have done it! The world shall not soon forget the genius of Dr. Cranium. The experiment is a success. Behold!
I thought you needed another...
Frankie! Ho, ho, ho. Is she not something? I'm looking forward to an exhilarating series of experiments with her. Ah, a very nice Frankie. I'm sure you will agree. Just as I planned. I believe she has all the assets necessary to become a premier scientific laboratory assistant.
Sup, Frankie?
Could it be? Has Dr. Cranium at last succeeded in the ancient dream of bringing back life to the dead? Or is this just someone who had a little too much to drink at the Mad Doctor's party last night?
Can we talk? Wait, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Miss Frankie.
Is she not a wonder? My Frankie, fully functional in every way. In fact, I imagine she could even, no.
Alright, Dr. Cranium, you got fucking weird fast.
I am a genius. I shall be famous everywhere. There have been others who have worked on the reanimation of dead tissue, but no scientist has a Frankie like mine. Whoopee! I am sorry, but I really cannot reveal the nature of the experiments Frankie and I intend to perform. The world may not yet be ready for them. More importantly, I do not want anyone else taking credit for my results. Besides, Frankie is a little shy.
But,
Science? Ha! You ask me about science? Just look at Frankie there and you will understand the purpose of science. It is to acquire the knowledge of the very nature of life itself and to create what those less informed would call miracles with that knowledge.
give me some potions, weirdo.
Here you are.
Thank you.
Here you are. What? I have your rehydration solution all ready.
Need to bring the
To
Grogu.
ask Dr.
Of course,
So we got another empty flask, maybe. Might just be
Experiments
the
are
one.
the meat and drink of science. First, you must come up with a hypothesis based on your understanding of the scientific. Earth is for solidity and stability. Pizza
Pizza is
represents
the most
essence
important.
of well-roundedness and regaining strength. Most importantly, you can have it delivered in under half an hour in most areas.
I just want to know where your Grogu is supposed to be. Can we give flowers to Frankie?
That didn't do anything.
Fire?
That didn't do anything useful.
Dang it. I thought she was
That
going to be
didn't-
really upset. So many young Frankenstein. I guess there's a fireplace over here. Hey, Kari. It's good to see you. This is a game.
Do not be concerned if you should be unable to reach me during the next few days. Frankie and I shall be engaged in some very important and engrossing scientific research.
Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Won't be able to contact them for the next few days. Okay, good to know. Ugh. We are on a quest for glory somewhere.
You are always on the go, my friend. Take care.
Oh, and thanks, Dimitri. How are you?
I am well, and I hope that you are also.
Thanks, man. See you later. It certainly was not. No, it was, something. Okay. Speaking of things that we find that aren't glory, let's go check on Alyssa. I think her name's Alyssa. I might be wrong. We also had to find the name of the one who killed her. And there was a tombstone next to hers with someone's name, Janos. Not Janok. Janos, I think. But it was like, oh, the love of his life, or love of her life, or something. Don't know if that's true or fake, or if Boris killed her. I also don't think we really have anything else to give her. Oh wait, did I go too far? Wait, where did I... Where are we? No, this is the castle. I guess we could go up here too anyways. Hi, Boris.
Hello again. You are a most brave man to wander so freely in the Mordavian woods. Wife?
Every time. It's weird.
This heavy gate blocks access to the castle road. The gate makes you wait.
I think we need to come back here at night, maybe.
Your spell dissipates.
As
May
Boris
your
won't be out,
journey
will not
take
be
you
out here. So flowers. This screen. Oh, that's right, because this is technically a dead end. So we have to walk around. Down. This way. And then maybe we'll try my dumb idea for getting into Baba Yaga's. The Sierra, it could work, right?
So good to see you.
Okay. We have weird friends, but that's... but... is okay. It's okay. So we already gave her flowers, and that mellowed her out a lot. I feel like I need to bake a pie or something.
The lake stretches out to the west as far as your eyes can see. Its crystal clear waters are probably icy cold from the mountain runoff.
The mountain runoff, eh? Can we glide our way
The
over
woman
there?
in the lake appears shocked by your action. She quickly dives under the surface of the water to safety.
Bye. Wait, are we good? No, don't go in the water. Glide?
The lake looks very calm, but also somehow deadly.
Oh, she just
It would
didn't
be
like that we
wise
used
not
magic.
to practice your glide spell here.
Weird. Well, she's gone now.
The lake's...
I don't think that really does anything for us unless we want to get
It
in the
doesn't.
water, but that probably is also really bad. Yeah, and we're totally gonna try it. Into the water? I can't even get into the water unless she's... Kindness. What are kindness? We could give her a sandwich. Avocado and garlic, so you know, just like no bacon or anything good on it. Oh, I ate the last sandwich. Oh, sorry. Corn?
That didn't do anything useful.
Nobody wants my corn. She didn't want the candy. Oil feels random and weird. Garlic? For safety?
That did...
Oil is random and weird. Let's choose it.
That didn't do it.
I have this cool broom that I know I need to use for something related to you, but not you.
That didn't...
How about a calm spell? How about we calm it down?
You sense no magic in this area.
Did I click detect?
That didn't do it.
Calm spell.
A feeling of peace and tranquility fills the area.
Are you peaceful now? Peaceful?
Being undead is not so bad. I don't have to worry about getting old after all.
Ugh.
The lake's not a bad place to stay, except when it freezes over in the winter. It gets kind of boring swimming under the ice for 3 months or more. There is some sort of enchantment about the swamp. It seems that all paths lead to the tomb which lies at the center. It's almost impossible to get away from it once you find the tomb. That swamp is a really bad place, and you should stay as far away from it as possible.
Too late. Great result.
So, how's the hero business going?
She's so like chill and casual, and yet tell about your adventures, sure.
You certainly have had a time of it here in Mordavia. Still, you can handle it, I'm sure of it.
Yeah. Thanks, girl. Alright, well I guess that's all we can do for now. See you later.
Goodbye. Visit me again whenever you like.